thank you for joining me for another Accounting Accelerator tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to look at asset disposal and the note for fixed or tangible assets to the statement of financial position. Practice makes perfect, so let's practice this and let's perfect asset disposal and this note, which I'm almost sure you're going to see in your final exam. So, the information we're given is taken from the records of Grays Limited on the 28th of February 2023. We've got vehicles at cost, and this date is year-end February 2023, accumulated depreciation on vehicles, and this is year-end February 2022. So let's make a note. This figure is at the beginning of the year, and this is the end of year figure. And of course, that's going to make a huge difference. We are told on the 1st of March, the vehicles account had 4 delivery vehicles which had been purchased for the same price on the 1st of March 2020. On the 1st of November 2022, one of the vehicles was sold on credit at a loss of 12,600 Rand. No vehicles were purchased during the year, and vehicles are depreciated at 20% per annum on the diminished balance method. What are you required to do? Complete the following note to the statement of financial position on the 28th of February 2022, and we got to calculate the selling price of the vehicles on the 1st of November 2022. All right, so let's start by putting in these figures. We've got the accumulated depreciation at the beginning of the year, which is 1,098,000. And we've got the cost price of the vehicles at the end of the year, which is 1,687,500. We were told there were no additions during the year, so we can put just a dash in there. Okay, we are told that there were 4 vehicles at the beginning of the year. So there were 4 vehicles there. 1 vehicle was sold, so that means at the end of the year we've got 3 vehicles. So that's easy enough to work out what was the cost price at the beginning of the year. What we're going to do is we're going to take the cost of the 3, divide it by 3 and multiply by 4 to get the cost price of our vehicles at the beginning of the year. And you should get 2,250,000. Okay. Now we're told that one of these vehicles was sold on the 1st of November at a loss of 12,600 Rand. But in our note, we need the carrying value. So if you've done my other tutorial on the fixed asset note, you know that I always suggest we do this little caret on the side here. We write in the cost price and we put in the accumulated depreciation. So if you divide that 2,250,000 by 4, we get the cost price of the one vehicle, which was 562,500. Now we're going to work out the depreciation on this vehicle, and it's depreciated at 20% per annum on the diminishing balance method. So let's work out depreciation on the sold vehicle. You take your cost price, 562,500, minus your accumulated depreciation. So if you take that figure there and you divide that by 4, because these two figures relate to 4 vehicles, you'll find that the accumulated depreciation at the beginning of the year was 274,500. That's going to give us our carrying value. We're going to multiply that by the rate of depreciation, which was 20. And now we must apportion it. And we sold this vehicle on the 1st of November, so we're not going to count November. We're going to count from March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So we use this vehicle for 8 out of the 12 months. Therefore, the depreciation for the year to the date of sale is 38,400 Rand. So the accumulated depreciation at the date of sale was the 274,500 plus the current year's depreciation of 38,400. So the carrying value will be your cost price minus your accumulated depreciation, 249,600. And we're going to put that in brackets because it's a disposal. Moving on now, we can work out the depreciation on the remaining old. So that is the 3 remaining vehicles. So we need to work out the cost price, and we need to then work out the accumulated depreciation on the remaining old, and we're going to multiply that by the 20%. So we started with 2,250,000 being the cost price of the 4 vehicles, and the accumulated depreciation on the 4 vehicles was 1,098,000. Now we're going to go and we're going to subtract the vehicle that was sold. The cost price was 562,500. And the accumulated depreciation at the beginning of the year was 274,500. So what I've done here is I've eliminated, or I've removed, this vehicle that was sold, this one over here, to be left with the remaining old. So the cost price of our remaining old is 1,687,500 minus the accumulated depreciation on the remaining old is 823,500. That will give us the carrying value. We're going to multiply that by 20. And the depreciation on the remaining old is 172,800. So your current depreciation, we're going to take depreciation on the sold, depreciation on remaining old, and that amount is 211,200. Current depreciation. And we're almost done. All we've got to do now is work out the accumulated depreciation at the end of the year. So, what we do here is we're going to take the depreciation at the beginning of the year. We're going to add the current year's depreciation, and we're going to subtract the depreciation on the disposal. So we keep depreciation with depreciation. Don't go mixing up anything with cost. Put that into your calculator, and your answer should be 996,300. And obviously that is also going to go into brackets. 996,300. And our last question, we've got to calculate the selling price of the vehicle. So this one that we sold on the 1st of November, we were told it was sold on credit at a loss of 12,600 Rand. So if it's sold at a loss, it means it was sold below the carrying value. So the calculation would therefore be your carrying value is 249,600 minus that loss of 12,600. Therefore, the vehicle was sold for 237,000. And we're done.